In this demonstration, we're going to look at flow grids and charts. Flow grids and charts are a feature in Pyramid that allow users to take charts or grids that would ordinarily not fit onto a single page and have them automatically flow into subsequent printed pages when they are rendered by the engine. This functionality is very convenient when dealing with enterprise reporting requirements where the detail and the content of the information exceeds comfortably a single page type representation. To demonstrate this, we're going to use first a long tabular grid. You can see that when we place the grid on the screen, we're able to comfortably place it for the entire page as you would expect to see in a normal situation. However, this grid is very long and when printed does not conveniently fit on one page. To make it into a flow grid, we simply right-click, choose the Flow Visual On button, we get the black icon indicating that it is such, and you will notice that there are purple handles drawn around the visuals, plus an up and a lower border that shows where this visual will flow to in subsequent page renderings. We're going to further continue this by spreading the columns out so they take up the full width of the container that we have drawn. As part of this demonstration, we're also going to add a classic report heading. And now we're ready to see how our flow grid renders when printed. Opening up the rendered PDF, we can see that our single page template has actually produced a 3-page PDF with our grid flowing into the second and third page accordingly. This is a great demonstration of how a flow grid works. Now let's extend the demonstration by doing the same thing with a flow chart. In this case, we have a trellised pie chart scenario with multiple pie charts that would ordinarily not fit on a single page. Again, we set it into a flow visual. We get the purple handles with an upper and lower border, demarcating where the flow charts will be rendered in subsequent pages. Notice here again that we have only got a 2-page template. And last, we're going to change the visualization to trellis with a custom approach of 3 charts per row. To see the final effect, we print the report again. And now, opening up our PDF document, again we can see the header with the flow grid flowing from pages 1 to 2 to 3, which then ends. And then on the 4th page, we can now see our flow chart with all the multiple pie charts rendered going in from the 4th, the 5th, and finally the 6th page. And you can see how taking a 2-page template with flow grids and flow charts, we can render the overflow into an elegant multi-page report